Three companies is cutting its lumber output in North America for the rest of the year. Interfor operates 5 sites in the Northeast, from Sault Ste. Marie to Elk Lake. It's unknown what this means for each location, but union officials say we need a trade deal with the U.S. before the slowdowns become the norm. CTV's Corey Nordstrom has more.
In an official media release, Interfor announced that from September to December, they will reduce lumber production in North America by 145 million board feet, or roughly 12% of normal operations. In the Northeast, the company has sites in the Soo, Gogama, Timmins, Nairn Centre, and Elk Lake. Unifor reps for the Soo mill say there has already been workforce reductions of varying types across most mills. Those in the Soo affected a third of employees and are set to end on September 8th.
There was around 60 workers that weren't impacted, mostly in trades and the senior shifts. And then the other shift were junior workers. They took every second week off, collected unemployment, and then ran a production week. So the total impact over a 2-month period was around 3 or 4 weeks of downtime on EI, but they weren't totally laid off for that period.
So what's really going on here? Well, you got the situation with Canada's lumber industry. It's rapidly deteriorating. One of the largest forestry companies in the world, Interfor, is cutting its lumber output by 145 million board feet. That is nearly, I believe it was 12% of its normal operations. And I think, oh, it's just 12%. Well, the layoffs are already happening across Canada's mills, and this is just the beginning. Union reps are scrambling for a trade deal with the U.S., but it's clear that things are about to get worse before they get better. Like, why is this happening, though? Well, it's because of the tariffs, guys. The U.S. government has slapped big tariffs on Canadian lumber, 35%, and let's not sugarcoat it. That's a big hit, and that's a direct result of the Canadian government's inability to strike a fair deal with the U.S. Canada is so economically bound and tied to the U.S., they put all their faith in a relationship with the U.S., and it's clearly strained right now. And meanwhile, you got Trump's policies. They've been crystal clear. He's not one of those normal politicians. He says it pretty plain and simple. He's looking out for American workers, and the tariffs are a tool that he's using to impose protections and extract what he wants out of his political opponent, whoever he's talking to better the American people. And it's working exactly as designed, intended. U.S. lumber producers are winning, and Canadian companies like Interfor are suffering. But Carney, what is he doing? Instead of rolling up his sleeves and doing the hard work to fix this and his elbows up strategy, he's running off to Mexico. He's trying to play political games. He thinks he can outmaneuver Trump. It's never going to work. Trump is standing strong. He's fighting for American industries, and Carney's wasting his time. He's more interested